actually, you know what, the queen is back. How do I look? It's cold, so I might end up changing, but I'm not sure. And I had this on. Oh, and we have special guests. Ooh, today we have guest number 1, guest number 2, and guest number 3. They will be joining us today, and they'll be here. So I'm wearing a dress, and I was covering up with this. My plan changed because the weather here right now is kind of a little bit off. It was supposed to rain, and a little sprinkle happened. Now it's cold outside, and it's freezing in here too. I'm trying to be sexy and comfortable and beautiful, but honestly speaking, my bones are killing me. So I'm gonna end up having a big jacket at the end. Let's see how far I can go without being frozen to death. Yeah, I ain't gonna die. But yes, so first of all, I would like to say, how was you guys Valentine? Did you get whatever that you wanted? Chocolate, roses, champagne, go out, spend time with significant other? Well, what did I do? Work, and came home, slept, woke up this morning, worked, and came home. And then I was supposed to do some photo shoot outside, but since the weather is a little off, so I just end up changing to something different. So you guys remember the Q&A questions about the first one I did about me, so instead we're gonna do that. It's not gonna be too much into fashion, but I'm wearing a nice dress. Actually, it's a skirt that I turned into a dress. Everyone can do that, so that's not something to do. But I'll show you guys how it looked like before I change, if it depends how cold I am. So like I was saying, how was your Valentine? And also, you know, a little bit Q&A about myself. Actually, it's gonna be like little explanation, little things that I think, like, you know, you guys should know a little bit. If I get stuck in the way, I will seek help with YouTube, Google, sorry. Google. So I did ask questions. How was your Valentine? And since I'm on that topic, so the first question would be, or answer or explanation would be, my favorite holiday. So what is your guys' favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is New Year. I love me New Year. The reason is because it's New Year, new beginning, new fresh start, new, because you know, it's the mentality of it being new. Even though it's kind of the same process at the end of the day, but the fact that it's the name of it get me excited, get me passionate about New Year. I just love New Year. It's like every time there's a New Year, that means you have finished the 365 days being in whatever condition you are in. Now you're about to start all over again until the end. So that's why I love me New Year. So what is your guys' favorite holiday? And that's one. And then number 2 that I feel like you guys should know about me, do I love to read? I do. It depends on the book. If I'm interested in the book, yes, but if I'm not, I really am not a big fan of reading. But it depends on the book. It depends on what book I'm reading. My favorite book that I actually read, that I always will read and reread again over and over, Color Purple. Color Purple is the best book. I highly recommend if you want to, you know, learn more, see more different side, even though it's all this, not the same, but like concept of human living as in, yes, person, you know what I'm talking about. Yes, I'm not saying like female version, and also the color, the color being the, you know, all of it. So I'm not gonna sit here and talk about the book, but that's one of my favorite book, Color Purple. I love Color Purple. And then one book also from Britney Spears. How you say Britney Spears? Yeah, her, the singer. It's got the rules of, what is it? See, I can't even remember. But one of her book, let me see. Hey Siri. And how, like, there's different categories she actually described it. The rules of life or rules of living, something like that. but again, if I find it at the end of the day, I'm gonna put it here so you guys can see it. So that's one of the book I was reading. It's actually interesting, but you see, I can't even remember the whole entire time. So that's how you should know. And what else should I talk about myself? Since I'm running out of questions, let me go and just use some Google work, just a few little bit. Maybe I can break into that. So they consider as a perfect date or day, perfect day or a perfect day, either or. What would I consider? So what I would consider as a perfect day would be spending time with my family, friends, and people that I actually deeply care for. Even if we don't do much, but just sitting here arguing on just changing the channel or what show to watch, or me and my little sisters, like literally who's gonna close the door, who's gonna get up first, and if someone else get up first, then like those little things, I feel like those are the day that I consider the perfect day. And what else should I say? What is my biggest and my weakness? My biggest is that I think I have so much of a big heart to a point where people took advantage so much of it. Now I feel like I need to like change the kind of person that I was. Like, you know, one of my Q&A questions is, have I actually created my own character? So it's kind of similar to that. So my biggest thing is that, yeah, I'm too much into trying to people pleaser. Perfect. People pleaser, trying to get everybody's opinion and trying to get along with everyone, but at the end of the day it doesn't work like that, because at the end I end up getting disappointed, and that's one of my weaknesses as well. So yeah. And like I say, today's my job is just talking about little things like this. And our special guest on the show today, and me looking like a queen, like a diva. So we're not gonna go too much into me. Actually we are, but it's gonna be little by little. But today just about saying how was your Valentine. Actually, this question: what is your favorite holiday? I already gave you guys my favorite holiday, and I feel like you guys already know quite a bit about me. But I'm gonna what else should I say? What is my idea of a perfect guy? That's actually a good question. What is my idea of a perfect guy? Well, first of all, when it comes to the idea of a perfect guy, color is not, I'm not color discriminated. Okay, that's one thing. Second thing, maybe I am standards. Okay, I do have standards. I personally think, actually I know for sure I wouldn't date a guy that sag. That's how you say it? That sag. And then, you know, like, don't get me wrong, I love my brothers, okay? I love my brothers out there. But sometimes you see one of them walking down the street, look like, and then they're like, hey mama, let me yell at you. But no, actually, sorry. Yeah, but you can't yell at me when you are in that stage. In the stage where it look like you can barely walk. No, you can't yell at me. We don't go like that. We don't roll. And it's just not just my brotherhood, okay? My brothers, fellow brothers, it's just any color. You know, if you just sag and then try to get my attention. So I wouldn't say, I would say that, but my idea of a great guy would be someone responsible, respectful, which is kind of the same as humble. Someone that already knows what they want, try to help me figure out what I want going towards to what I'm going towards to, which is my business. And also someone that respect my family a lot, okay? And also someone that will just accept me and my whole entire family just for who we are, because I feel like that's what I'm gonna give back. So it's like give and take. Well, yes, let me just show you guys this dress that I talked about, and then see you guys on Saturday. I hope on Saturday the weather it's not like this, but it's a little better. So this is how I look. Okay. And then I thought I was gonna change, but I did not change. This is what I was wearing. Okay. And then boots. Long boots. So this is my outfit. Give me. So, bye. I'll see you guys on Saturday. Enjoy your day and a happy belated Valentine. I hope you guys enjoyed that a lot, because I did. Doing what? Nada. Making some dinner. I can make you spend dinner.